welcome in everybody. Race number 10 of the NSRLA O'Reilly's series. Tonight we are in the IT PC Ford Mustang at Dover. I don't know how to feel about tonight's race. Just for starters, there is 9 drivers signed in. We're 5th on the leaderboard out of people who have put down a time. I guess this is going to be what it's going to be. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, that's really all I got there. Sitting 5th on the leaderboard with a 23.2. Driving it a little harder than I'd like to get there, but I don't know. With this few people on track, I don't think cautions are going to be a thing, really. Yeah, just I guess we'll keep showing up and showing out. About 5 minutes left in practice before we go qualify. Throw the old cellular device on mute real quick so that don't interfere with our race. Let's go for a little ride around Dover here real quick. Get in the car. Actually, I'll give you guys this view because you're going to see inside the car for the next few hours, so next hour or so. Alright, so this is my fastest lap. Missed the bottom a little bit, probably could have came up with another 10th, or at least a low 2. Same on this end, just it looks like you're wrapping the bottom, but you're really not. So drove it out pretty straight and driving it a little harder than I want to for a 23.2, but like I said, I guess that's what speed is going to get us. That's what we're going to have to do. So about 4 minutes before we qualify. We'll go turn a few practice laps and see how we do here. Hopefully more people join. There's only 6 and 9 people on track, so. Whoa. Dover is very fast, high banks, and like I've said in past streams, you throw this thing down into the corner and you drop like 2 stories, then the car just climbs back up out of it. Dover is so unique. I feel comfortable getting around here. I think if we can keep the tires underneath it and not destroy the tires in a fuel run. Stage is at lap 50. We'll have plenty of fuel to make it to stage. After that, it'll kind of be kind of up in the air as far as how we do pit strategy. I haven't quite decided how we're going to do that yet. I'm not tonight. I'm really not concerned with trying to be the fastest. I am more concerned with keeping the tires on it because, like I said, I don't think we're not going to have a lot of cautions tonight. I don't feel like, so I'm more concerned with keeping tires underneath it for the long run. And there's 9 people in here, and I don't know how many of those 9 are race control. So I had high hopes for this having a few more drivers in it for the season, but car feels pretty good. Track temp 75. Very overcast. Weather. Yeah, overcast. No rain, but definitely foggy. Hopefully that's our only speeding in the pit. Dover is very sensitive on their pit road speeding. Dang it. That one won't count. And we kind of just lost all our momentum to... Gonna take a few laps to warm the tires up. Donnie got pole with a 23.1. Not too upset with that. I mean, Donnie be outside pole. Here, I'll just pull it up here and you guys can see it. Mic check. All right. Well, we're in for 150. I think we got pretty decent speed to stay in the top 5 tonight. I don't know. Oh, John's still got a... And we're in 5th. Okay. About a minute 40 left. And I think we're going to end up with about 9 drivers to grid. I said not too terribly concerned with speed tonight. I want to try and keep the tires underneath it and drive clean, get a good finish here. All right, just under a minute, we'll go green flag. I don't think anybody's doing the pre-race drivers meeting. I don't know that we really need to with the few drivers we have, so. Oh, there it is. It's behind my steering wheel. I couldn't see it down there. Got our water for tonight. And last but certainly not least, you can see my friend down here, Waze Energy. Got the new cans cherry limeade. It's one of the more popular flavors. Really, really good cherry limeade flavor. Check them out. Their new cans, wazeenergy.com. And as always, use promo code RIGSRACING, save 10%. And you can get you can save 10%. And as always, they give free shipping. If I order like on a Monday, I'm in Kansas. I usually have it 2 days from. What is this? Oh, warm up. I usually like if I ordered on a Monday, it's usually 2 days shipping. If I order Monday, I usually have it Wednesday. Tuesday is Thursday. You know, um, I believe if you get the Justin Nunley edition, you can get it's 24 cans, 4 flavors, 3 cans apiece, and then 12 cans of their peach. If you use my promo code, it's like $67.50 shipped to your door. That includes tax and shipping. So really, really good. Really good. 40 and 80. Matthew, I do have the post-race replay when we get to that point. You bet. All right, well. I'm just ready to start racing. Oh, shit. The other thing. Glad I got an extra minute. Let's get the live chat up. Let's do that. See you guys out there. Pop out chat. See you guys out there in the... I got plenty of room up here for my... Yeah, top 10 is in the bag. Littrell, we're Central Kansas, Salina area. In fact, we're due for some storms tonight, so hopefully we can get this race in before the storms hit. Shouldn't be too big a deal. Yeah, Dad, for sure. Top 10 in the bag. And like Gino was saying just a little bit ago, we got everybody's getting stage points. So stage at 40, stage at 80, and we got plenty of fuel to make that. Let's do it. Got qualifying out of the way. We're just ready to race. 150 laps, stage 40, stage 80. Let's do it. Make sure everything's good to go. And it is. I said I'm not terribly concerned with race pace tonight. I want to be around at the end of this thing and not keep the tires underneath it and just be around at the end. Should be a pretty good night in points. Just need to yeah, I seen that. It I guess the anyway. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people having server issues there, and it sounds like maybe our our broadcast for tonight was having issues getting into our sessions. So all right. It's probably not going to be the most entertaining race you've ever watched here on Riggs Racing, but we're going to do our best. We're not going green yet. Jerry there, the 63 big red car in front of us. He had a good run last week at Watkins Glen. Did a different pit strategy than us and got back out on track before us. Just never could track him down. That's pretty funny. Alright. Hope you guys enjoy the show. Hopefully we can knock out these 150 laps and be around at the end. Here we go. If you even touch the apron or touch the brake while you're on the apron, it really wants to. Yeah, I'm not in the business of wrecking nobody. He's actually one of the only allies I got out here right now, so. I've gotten along with him well. I don't have nothing bad to say about him. So Donnie is kind of checked out. Huh. Can't hear the car at all, huh? Well, hell. I have no idea why that might be. What's up, Brandon? How you doing, man? Engine is muffled and no driver chat. Okay. Just going up there racing people. You're 7 laps down, man. That's alright. Donnie's checked out. Interesting. Okay. I did have to mess with some audio before the race, but I didn't realize any of that was affected, so... That makes two of us, Brandon. I feel like all I've done is gone backwards here, so. Well, that wasn't the way to get around that corner. Dang it. I don't know what it is about 3 and 4, but I am having a hell of a time getting through it. Jerry and I just keep trading back and forth. Yeah, maybe, Brandon. I think I got in the wall just a little too hard with the right front, and I think the right front is hurt a little bit. Jeez Louise, half a lap down to Donnie. He is on rails. I think I need to wait just a little bit longer before I get back to the throttle. Uh, 14-1 is what I usually run. Fifth place in stage. Be interesting to see where our tires are at. Any damage I have, I'm going to go ahead and fix since we're so early. See where our tires at, fix a little damage, and we'll get back out there. Next stage is at 80, so see where our tires are at mainly. I just hit the apron a couple times in the opening stage, and it just kind of upset the car and lost some track position a few times. Such a super sensitive pit road speed. 150 laps is a lot, especially here with only 8 drivers. It's should be a pretty short night, really. $52.80. Yeah, I think I hurt my right front. 31 seconds optional repair. We're going to go ahead and fix that before we go back out. So I think I hurt the right front in one of those little episodes. We'll probably fall back to 7th, but I'd just soon fix the damage now than way later. The other thing I was going to do. Yeah, all that's set, right? Huh. Don't speed, don't speed, don't speed. There we go. Yeah, I'll have to look at the audio after the fact. I'm not sure. Yeah, a little more wheel would be nice. There we go. I'm going to let the 30 go ahead and go by so he don't wreck me. Feels much better, drives much better now. If you're thinking about me, quit it. I got an itchy nose. Woo! One and two I'm really comfortable in. It's 3 and 4 that I just can't seem to. Uh-oh, Donnie's blinking. Damn the luck. Might be a survival of who has the best internet at the end of this thing. really like the line I'm running here. Now, passing's going to be the hard thing. I think I'm in a good spot tire-wise. Being disciplined in where I hit my marks and getting back and on and off and all that. That and hoping our internet and iRacing servers stay up. Damn it. Damn it. I think we're still driving all right. trying to give the 4 and the 5 and the 5 and the 30, excuse me, a little bit of room here. I don't know if they have history or anything like that, but I'm not trying to get in the middle of anything they might start scrapping about. Right front's definitely hammered, but I learned quite a bit in second stage we're going to use in third stage, and I think we're going to be in pretty good shape come the end of the run. Stage 5 finish and a stage 3 man. 65.83, much better that run. Put it in a position a couple of times to really race somebody door to door. Feeling pretty good about this last one. Choose this time, fellas. Oh, really? Interesting. Interesting choice. Damn, Donnie. That's one thing I'd... Same, please. Ooh. Nowhere to go, just trying to bide my time here and Trying to click off a few laps here, not really trying to pressure anything, just manage this gap and .7486, much better on the tires that time. Cold tires, cold tires. It's pretty amazing the sun's coming out. Woo! Thanks, Tony. So we unlapped ourselves. Gino is in first, saving. We passed him once when we unlapped ourselves, but we're need to get around him one more time. Either he pits or we have to run him down from behind and unlap ourselves. Well, we're already unlapped, but that'll give us our spot back. Alright, so that's Gino entering 2 there. We just got to catch him in 16 laps to get back to the podium where we were before we pit. He's on a different pit strategy and trying to save. I think just trying to one pit it to the end. I mean, he's got to pit at some point. You can't make it from stage to the end on a tank of fuel, so. There he goes. You're good, fella. I was not anticipating you closing on me on corner exit like that, but it all worked out. Alright, 9 laps to go, sitting third. Just clicking off these last few laps, and I don't know what I could have done different on that last in this last stage, because I mean, P1 and P2 were just lights out. That's all there is to it. Maybe I need to focus these last 8 laps because I'm missing my corners now. But it looks like we're going to go home with a 5th place stage finish, a 3rd place stage finish, and a 3rd place race finish. So that's a good points night out of Dover. one of the more enjoyable Dover races I've had. While I would like to have more cars, this track does get really, really tight, and a whole lot more accidents happen when wrecks ensue, or when people are close together. More wrecks ensue, I should say. Good win, John. 3rd place. Tough luck there, Donnie. Hate to see that for you, bud. That connectivity issues, that stuff can happen to about anybody, and happen to Blake, happen to Donnie. John wins the 2nd race of the season. I believe he's in our Rev to Discord, so I guess you could kind of consider him a teammate. We're going to hop over. All right. Let's take a second here and see. All right, let's mute those guys. Mic check, mic check. Let's see. Aha. Headset. Mic check, mic check. How's that sound, everybody? Everybody that's still out there watching, let me know. That should correct it, I'm hoping. And what I'll do is real quick, let's hop out of the car and let's go back to, we're going to hop back into the car and we're just going to take a lap. If you guys are watching, give me a thumbs up, thumbs down on how this sounds. Mic check, mic check. We're talking and racing, talking and racing. That should have corrected it, but I wouldn't swear to it. Everything is set back to my headset, so we should technically have the correct volumes in place. Unless it's just something that's really, really wacky. I don't know. Voice was good all evening. Okay. How's the audio from the car? Is it, I can definitely see it moving on the screen now. How's that? Is that any better? All right. Not a bad night at all. Pretty satisfied with that. Qualified 5th. Just patient and calm all the way through the race. Got 3rd place in the IT PC Ford Mustang. Got a little road rash there on the right front, but at Dover, car is louder but not full like usual. Okay. Well, let's I gotta remember to Gotta remember to save the replay for Andy, the admin over NSRLA O'Reilly series. So yeah, doesn't look like it may have been broadcasted, but great race to watch. I don't see that that was broadcasted, so it doesn't look like they need us in post race. That's all right. Yeah, pretty thrilled with tonight's race. Finished fifth in stage one, finished third in stage two, and finished the race third. Can't can't be too much better than that. Was really, I don't know what I could have done to catch John or Andy. Those guys did very, very well, and were running very clean races. A couple of guys had connectivity issues. For Donnie, that really sucks. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say about that. So, luckily, iRacing and the internet gods gave us a blessing tonight, and we were able to stay in it and bring the Javits PC home a third place finish. Podium for Javits. Let's see. Let's take a look here. We're done with Dover. Next week will be Charlotte. We'll go to Charlotte, and this will actually finish out. We missed Texas for Lemon's race, but Charlotte should finish us out the in-season tournament. That'll be interesting to see where that plays out. I think with the solid finishes we had at Dega and Watkins Glen and Dover, we should be in the mix there. But I will upload the points here in the next day or two as soon as Andy gets the film back, and should be a pretty easy race to follow. But yeah, we'll go to Charlotte next week. Should be a good race there. I don't know, we might take the Allegiance car there. That's kind of a home track for them. We'll just have to see and play it by ear. So that'd be kind of a good race, and it looks like it might be a patriotic themed race. So the Allegiance car might fit the bill there. We'll just have to see. So congrats to John, second place to Andy. I brought home third place. Good night all the way around. Pretty thrilled with tonight. We will regroup, go back at it next Thursday night at Charlotte, and see if we can't have a little fun there. And appreciate y'all being here, hanging out. The chat was phenomenal tonight. Appreciate y'all watching and helping me out with the volume. And man, what a good night. What a good night. One more time before we head out, if you are looking, I got my ways here. We appreciate your service and sacrifice. This is Cherry Limeade, new cans. If you're wanting a new clean energy, zero sugar, zero dyes, their whole mission is supporting the first responders and our military. Part of each sale goes back directly to the military, first responders, law enforcement, that fun stuff. If you're looking for a clean energy, check them out. WazeEnergy.com. Use promo code RIGSRACING and save 10%. As always, free shipping on that. And like I was saying earlier in the stream, I order a case on Monday. I usually have it in 2 days out of Mississippi. So check them out. WazeEnergy.com. Use promo code RIGSRACING. Save 10%. Yeah, appreciate you guys all being here, hanging out with me tonight. Great race. Once again, thank you guys for the audio cues. I don't go back and watch these too often, but it's nice to know that somebody's watching and you guys helping out with the audio and the stream. It's your guys' product. I'm just trying to bring it to you, and it needs to be up to your guys' standards. So appreciate you all. I will see you next Thursday night at Charlotte. We'll do it all over again and go have some more fun. Y'all have a great week. Be safe out there, and yeah, we'll see you then. Bye, everybody.